If you have a son and you don't raise him a feminist, you are responsible for the male loneliness epidemic, and you are reproducing generational trauma. So there's a concept in psychoanalysis called identification with the oppressor by Anna Freud from almost a century ago. Let's say a child is harmed by a caregiver. They copy the behavior of the person who harmed them. Basically, it's a survival mechanism. If I become the one in power, I cannot be the weak one anymore. I cannot be the victim anymore. So if you think about boys being raised in patriarchy, being treated poorly for generations, many of us watched our fathers and our fathers' fathers punish vulnerability. So it's simple as that. What do the boys do? They identify with the aggressor. And they reject everything in themselves that could be labeled as weak. And because women are culturally tied to softness and weakness, misogyny grows out of this process. Hating women becomes a part of hating and controlling the part of themselves that they cannot express. So the male loneliness epidemic is not about dating apps or women becoming too feminist, I guess. This is not a vibrator. It's the result of boys being raised to equate love with danger and intimacy with weakness. Women in the end just become a symbol of everything that's unsafe to feel. If you don't raise your son as a feminist, you keep that cycle alive. Because misogyny doesn't fall from the sky. It is inherited through trauma. We all inherited it, yes, even women. The outcome is more aggression, more violence, and more isolation. And this cycle of aggression repeats itself in every generation. So boys grow into men who cannot connect and who blame women for this. To all the parents, go to therapy and break your generational curses. Not only for your sons, but also for every other son and every other daughter that's walking out there. And if you're raising a person that's identifying with the aggressor, it becomes the aggressor. It's not rocket science. Stop blaming women on your bullshit, on your fear to confront yourself with your trauma.